looks like a preseason game with Jim Harbaugh on the sidelines, that's for sure. Nate Kaeding and LaMichael James standing in the end zone. LaMichael had that injury, too, that was a scare, but back in a Niner uniform, and he's hit to the end zone. Across the 20, and he's got running room across the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Ball comes loose, but a nice return. Gregory Getson makes the tackle for the Chargers, and here comes Alex Smith. 13 of 19 last week, 134 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, in the preseason. That's a rating of 123.6.
Yeah, and the 2 touchdowns are the only 2 passing touchdowns the 49er offense has thrown this preseason. Here's been the issue with Alex, and I think he's played really good. The protection has not been good for him up front. Sacked once every 6 throws this preseason, Dennis. That's not good enough.
Kendall Hunter starts in the backfield for the 49ers, and Hunter has the football. And a nice game for the 49er backup running back across the 40 to the 44. Here are the starting lineups presented by Xfinity.
Kendall Hunter's going to get the start for Frank Gore tonight. Kendall, to me, has been the MVP of this offense in the preseason. A.J. Jenkins and Brett Swain going to get the nod. The rookie A.J. Jenkins and the veteran Brett Swain, who I think is on the bubble, trying to make this team get the start. And then there's that offensive line that has to get better in terms of protection for the quarterback, Alex Smith.
Second down, short, and it's Hunter again. And Hunter gets across the 45-yard line. Takeo Spikes makes the tackle, a name very familiar to 49er fans. Here is the Xfinity defense now.
Yeah, so is that nose guard, Brea Franklin, right there for the San Diego Chargers, who's out there for Antonio Garay. A very good group of linebackers. Jarrett Johnson brought in free agency for the Baltimore Ravens. You saw Takeo Spikes' name on there. Butler's ready for a breakout season. And then their secondary, without Quentin Jammer in the game tonight. He is not playing. He is dealing with an injury.
Oh, the Chargers have been banged up the last couple of years, actually. First down as Hunter gets 10 over his first 2 carries, going to the outside. Spikes chases it down, and he's across the 50 into Charger territory as Atari Bigby makes the tackle for San Diego.
One thing you need to do, Dennis, as a wide receiver for the 49ers is you've got to be able to block. And here's A.J. Jenkins right here. And let's see his down block on Sean Phillips, the outside linebacker. And it's just enough. I mean, he's not going to kill anybody with that block, but it's enough to seal the edge for Kendall Hunter, who's able to pick up about 8 yards.
Nice job by the 49er rookie, and Kendall Hunter came into the game with 14 carries, 81 yards, and is certainly adding to that total. An excellent preseason again for the 49er backup running back, who won the backup job in last year's preseason. And Hunter, the ball carrier again, inside the 45 to about the 43-yard line. Getting in there behind Mike Iupati. Bigby makes the tackle again for the Chargers.
Yeah, and Takeo Spikes, 15 years in the NFL. Here he is. I don't think anybody told me he was going to take on a 300-pound fullback. Watch the block by Tukuafu. Will Tukuafu right here on Takeo Spikes. Bang. Enough to open up the crease for the first down. That's the isolation play. They call it a bob play. Back on backer. And that time, Will Tukuafu playing fullback gets the lead block there on that 15-year veteran.
Swing the bottom of your screen, and A.J. Jenkins to the top. Those are your Niners starting receivers. Jenkins in motion to fake to Hunter, and it's Jenkins under the hook. And he breaks one tackle, gets inside the 35 to about the 33-yard line. Nice game for the Niner rookie. Eric Weddle comes over to make the stop for San Diego. 4 carries, 23 yards, by the way, for Kendall Hunter.
Yeah, and everyone's going to go here with Kendall Hunter, and then look who it is coming around the corner, A.J. Jenkins, who can fly. I mean, that's one thing he can do. He has shown this preseason, Dennis. He's got separation skills. Sean Phillips, the outside linebacker, actually had a pretty good angle on him right there, but A.J. Jenkins put his foot on the gas pedal, and Phillips couldn't get there.
Kaepernick down the quarterback for the 49ers, so Alex Smith debuted over. Kaepernick in the pocket, nice protection downfield, and incomplete. Boy, nice coverage that time. Selleck, the intended receiver for the 49ers, well covered by Atari Bigby. So Colin Kaepernick is in the game for San Francisco, coming off his best game as a 49er for the preseason. He's 13 of 21, 139 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Is 115 yards rushing, or second on the team. Last year, Tim, in the preseason, his rating was 23.9. This year, 81.3. He has no interceptions right now, 5 in the preseason last year.
He is much better. He's got much more command of the offense. He's still the terrific athlete, which means he's making a lot of plays outside the pocket. 49ers just had to take a timeout. still, Dennis, and hopefully we'll see a lot of reps out of him tonight, would still like him to throw more on time with anticipation throws out of the pocket. That last throw to Garrett Selleck came out a little bit late as well.
No score. We'll be back.
Still looking at